could withstand that weight. He did. I mean, second time, of course, it's but natural. But first time when I did, his hand couldn't withstand. Congratulations. How about a round of applause? Where do you find someone after 12 years of marriage? Now comes the next question. The next question is about Madhuri. Okay? The question is about Madhuri. Long time ago, long time ago, Madhuri was Sapno Karani for many people, including Vikas. At that point of time, I'm sure Vikas dreamt of Madhuri. He lived with Madhuri in his dreams, and he would love to live with Madhuri once again. He has complete inspiration for Madhuri, being with Madhuri. And today, we are going to see that motivation to be with Madhuri. Is it reflecting on his faith, on his can-do attitude? Right? All of you know that he is not with Madhuri, right? To make record straight. I don't know Vikas before, so I wouldn't really know about his correspondence with Madhuri. Right? So Vikas, now you're going to tell a statement. Say that I love Madhuri and I dream of living with her. Okay, other than Mr. Ramesh, is there anyone else who is taking a video? No one, right? I request you to, if you're taking a video, please don't take it. This is a hint. Okay? He loves Madhuri. He said that he loved Madhuri. It's an inspiration. It's his Sapno Karani at some point of time. I'm sure when before he got married, Madhuri was always there. Madhuri, I think, stopped acting probably at the time he got married. So no, it's not like that. After marriage only, it's all different, right? I mean, he knew Madhuri before he got married. He was attracted to her. So now, because he's going to say that I love Madhuri and I dream of living with her. Inspiration. She was his inspiration at some point of time. But also know that's a false statement, right? That's a false statement. Are you completely recovered, sir? You're free? No problem. Now let us see how strong you are. He is going to tell a statement which his mind refused to believe. He is going to tell a statement which his mind knows that it is false. He is going to believe it. But however, his brain says, yes, I am inspired by it. I am motivated by Madhuri. At least for some time back, right? Great, Vikas? Come on. Off, ready? Nobody's taking a video. Nobody's taking a video. Okay, let's say, Vikas, how long you been with this organization?
1 year.
1 year. Before? Sorry? Go on. Okay. So, Vikas, you're sure you don't want this statement? It's controversial, right?
Yeah.
Nobody's taking a video yet. Okay, so Vikas is going to say something else. All of us would love to progress in our career, right? All of us join this organization to progress in our career. Same like Vikas. So Vikas, I'm sure you're motivated to achieve some level in this organization. Which is that level? Which is that level you would want to become in this organization?
Right now, senior manager.
What do you want to become? What's the aspiration? What's the goal?
Uday's place.
I'm sure you have an aspiration, right? You're working towards something. You are here, you're trying to, you volunteered because you wanted to achieve something. Mr. Uday, who is Mr. Uday?
Oh, he's
So his position.
putting it to difficult spots.
That is too. That's too small. So which position you want to achieve?
I would like to be owner of company.
I would. Okay. So you have a name for that company yet?
Yeah,
Give some name. Give some name. No. Okay. Whatever happens here is purely academic. Nothing will be taken over. Nothing will be reflecting on his appraisals. Okay. So Mr. Uday you can be rest assured, Mr. Uday, please request that this is nothing to do with his appraisals, right? Okay.
We'll just tell her why. This way.
Okay. Sure. What's your aspiration? You want to become an owner of a company.
Yeah.
What's the name of the organization?
Being Human Pharmaceuticals.
pharmaceuticals, fabulous. Being human pharmaceuticals, living all the virtues of being human. Okay, now it is not yet registered, right?
It's registered.
Well, we have some HR office people here, right?
No, because I'll justify that.
Okay. So,
No, I must appreciate about him one thing about Vikas is his truthfulness.
okay. So we need something. Okay. Now let's ask this question. Being the owner, he's already a owner, so it's not aspiration actually. You already achieved it. Aspiration is something that you look for to achieve, right? Okay. So, but I'm sure though it's registered, it is still not a 100 crore company, right? 100 million company. It's not a $100 million company, but I'm sure you want it to be a $100 million company or a $1 billion company.
Yes.
So what I want you to do is, that's your aspiration. That's what you're motivated,
Yes.
but that's not true right now.
Yes.
So right now, Vikas' aspiration, okay, his aspiration is that being human pharmaceuticals becomes a $100 million company. We'll start with 100 million. Billion is a little later, right? And he is the CEO of that organization, right? That's the aspiration. But is it true right now? No, it's not true. The truth is that he is still a senior manager with Vocardi. So today, I am going to tell you that your heart, that you are the CEO of Being Human Pharmaceuticals, which is a $100 million company. So you're going to say, I am the CEO of a $100 million company. Say that, sir.
I am the CEO of $100 million company.
Okay, this is what he says. This is what he's motivated upon. But let's see, he knows that it's not true. His heart knows that it's not true, but his brain says that it should be true. So what we are going to see is, we are going to see how his body reacts. Okay, you're completely fine, no tension from the earlier, this one? Okay, please do it. Lift up your hands. Look straight into the wall clock over there and say that I am the CEO of a $100 million company.
I am the CEO of $100 million company.
Because look straight and give me full strength. I didn't even have to jump. Thank you. I didn't even have to jump. You see how his body did not support him at all. The first time I actually pushed him and I couldn't push it. The same place. Okay, some of you might think that there might be some magic, there might be some way of where I hold my hands, etc. But there's nothing, it is completely scientific. You can do it at your home. And this is the only activity which you can take back and do it at your home. The next activity you will not do. Right? Thank you very much, Vikas. A round of applause for me. So what is important is not motivation. What is important is not motivation. What is important is, like that gentleman over there said, belief. Belief in yourself. Okay, but where does that belief comes from? Can I have 2 volunteers, please? I will take you, but not now. This is a proper, normal iron rod, not treated, bought it from Aurangabad. Right? So it's a normal iron rod. This iron rod can withstand the strength of even a 100-story building. And we are going to see if we can bend it. Yesterday you saw it, but I'm going to, for those of you who have not seen it, this is going to be a demonstration of how body can overcome. Now, where are we going to keep it in bed? The softest part of our body, which is over here. This area, the area over here, is supposed to be the softest part of the body. Okay? Where is Machi? Okay. Now, friends, let me tell you something. I've done this probably 500, 600 times so far. But every time I do it, I'm still jittery. You know why? Because in the heart, in the neck, there is a nerve called jugular vein, which goes. So normally when people slaughter in the halal way, they cut off this jugular vein, right? The reason why they cut the jugular vein is very simple. Reason why they cut the jugular vein is very simple. It is painless and it is quick. Painless and quick. It takes exactly 180 seconds, less than 180 seconds, for the entire blood to be drained out of jugular vein by just the pumping of the heart. Something happens to it, nothing can save you. And this iron rod is a proper iron rod. God forbid if it goes and cuts off the jugular vein. Even the best of the plastic surgeon cannot help you. Sir, would you want to take So, what we do is, we thought of giving you some tissue papers to cushion. Okay? We thought of giving this tissue paper to cushion so that it cushions your injury. But then when I came here with the iron rods and I was sitting in the reception, I saw a small poster there. Okay? Poster in the reception. Has anyone seen that poster? Do you remember that poster? You don't remember that. It says that more and more. So I said that, look, I have come to this organization, which talks about more and more with less and less. So I think it is my duty to follow it, isn't it? Man is there, and she said, you saw that poster and still wasting so much of tissue paper. So what we do is, we'll still give you. Because the protocol says that you need to have tissue paper. But we will give you some decent quantity which can cover the rod. Please hold it. Don't throw it away. We don't give you again. Yes. So what we are going to do is, we are going to make sure that these people are going to bend this iron rod. Let me tell you how this experience is. Obviously, I have very limited iron rods because we don't have much time. But I want to show you how this experience is. Can I think that HR is the solution to your problem? What's the problem? Sorry? Sorry, sir? Salary increments to quality. Okay, great. So let me tell you something. If you need salary increment, okay, the gentleman over there says that quality does not have that much of increments. If you want increments, and if you think that Asit is having that solution, what should you be doing? What should you be doing to ensure that HR gives proper? Gentleman over there, can you answer that question? What's your name, sir?
Satish.
Satish, could you please answer this question? If you think that HR is a problem because they are not giving you the salary increment, what should you do to get that salary increment?
We will show the output and performance.
You should show output and performance. And that should come to the knowledge of HR, right?
Yeah.
You should walk towards the HR, which you are part of your story, and then HR does their part of the story. If one of them do not do their part of the work, then will you get an increment? No. Okay. If the work that Swaminathan should do from the quality is to increase his output, and Asit should also walk half the distance. And when they both walk together, you find a solution. If the HR does not look at this solution, it do its job, then you will never get a solution. If the quality does not do its job, then you will not get a solution. Both of you have to walk together. That's exactly what you're going to do now. And you're going to say that by both of you walking together, both of you looking each other not as a problem, but as a solution, you're going to bend this rod. Are you ready, sir? Please come. Can you just please over here? Do not close your eyes. Please come here. Yes. He's already having a tissue. He's already having a tissue. So let him use the tissue. More and more with less and less. I'm sorry, less, yeah. Okay, just look at that place. Okay, here.
Swami was thinking that he is trying to reduce the people.
Okay, so now Asit and Swaminathan, you are going to do something which is extremely dangerous, but if you are doing it in the right way, your body will help you. You are going to bend this iron rod, which is used in constructions of multi-story building. Now the only way to look at this, do not look at this as a problem. If you start looking at the iron rod as a problem, you will never be able to bend it. But look at the solution. The solution for you is here, and Asit, the solution for you is here. So Asit and Swaminathan, I want both of you to look at each other. Do not look at the iron rod. If you look at the iron rod, you will never be able to bend this iron rod. Okay? Now, both of you will keep your hands like this. Because when you are going to come closer, the iron rod might bend and it might go and hurt you, your eyes. Okay? I don't want that to happen. So can you just go a little here? Is it choking? It's not choking.